Sholay to get 4K restored re-release for 50th anniversary, but there's a catch. As Sholay approaches its 50th anniversary, a newly restored 4K version of the film is set to premiere in North America. However, the special screening will take place exclusively in Toronto, leaving many Indian fans disappointed over the absence of an official release in India. Nanan The Film Heritage Foundation announced that the restored 4K version of Sholay, directed by Ramesh Sippy, will be showcased at the 50th edition of the Toronto International Film Festival TIFF on September 6, 2025. The gala event is scheduled at the Roy Thomson Hall, a venue that can accommodate 1,800 viewers. Sharing the news on social media, the foundation described Sholay as an Indian cinematic epic celebrating 5 decades since its original release in 1975. The restoration was completed in collaboration with Sippy Films Private Ltd., the film's producers. Nanan While the North American premiere has generated excitement internationally, fans in India are eager for news about a domestic re-release. The film, which first premiered on August 15, 1975, has yet to receive any official announcement about a 4K theatrical re-release in its home country. Many viewers expressed their frustration on social media. One fan reminisced, "Please bring it to Regal. I saw it as a child at the now defunct Strand Theatre in Colaba." Another urged, "I hope FHF partners with PVRINOX Cinepolis to have a countrywide release in India. Sholay is a masterpiece that ought to be seen by everyone in all its glory." Some fans also suggested a grand premiere at the new Excelsior Theatre in Mumbai, where the film originally debuted. Nanan Sholay, often described as a curry western inspired by Hollywood cowboy films, features a stellar cast including Amitabh Bachchan, Dharmendra, Sanjeev Kumar, Amjad Khan, Jaya Bachchan, and Hema Malini. Upon its release, it shattered box office records to become India's highest-grossing film at the time. Though it lost the top spot after a decade, Sholay remains the most-watched Indian film in history, with an estimated 250 million viewers worldwide. The 2005 re-release of a restored 70mm version also saw commercial success, heightening expectations for this new 4K restoration. The 1975 Indian epic action-adventure was directed by Ramesh Sippy, produced by G.P. Sippy, and written by the acclaimed duo Salim Javed. The story follows two criminals, Veera Dharmendra and J. Amitabh Bachchan, who are hired by a retired police officer Sanjeev Kumar to capture the notorious dacoit Gabbar Singh Amjad Khan. The film also stars Hema Malini and Jaya Bhatturi as the love interests Basanti and Radha, respectively. The music score was composed by R.D. Burman. Filming took place over 2.5 years, starting in October 1973, in the rugged landscapes of Ramanagara, Karnataka. After the Central Board of Film Certification required cuts to several violent scenes, Sholay was released with a runtime of 198 minutes. The original director's cut, running 204 minutes, became available on home media in 1990. Upon its initial release, the film received mixed critical reviews and modest box office returns. However, strong word-of-mouth helped it gain popularity, eventually turning it into a major commercial success. Sholay set records for continuous screenings across Indian cinemas, notably running for over 5 years at Mumbai's Minerva Theatre. The film also found success internationally, especially in the Soviet Union. At the time, Sholay was the highest-grossing Indian film ever and remained so until the release of Hum Aapka Hain Koon. In 1994. Check latest Bollywood news updates, events and award shows, upcoming Hindi movies releases, exclusive interviews, box office collections, reviews, trailers, and more. Download the NEWS18 app. Latest blogs.